Hey guys!
Hello.
With Sonic 2 being done, it only seemed fitting that we start off with this. Or say, head on to this.
Yeah, Sonic 3 D-Blast.
So guys, welcome to Sonic 3 Knuckles, aptly named, that I like to do the short name of S3NK, because that name is a bit of a mouthful, if I must be honest.
Because this was the weirdest way a game was put out back then, man.
Yeah,
they put it out in 2 halves.
Yeah, because due to time constraints and cartridge prices, this game was actually divided into 2 separate games. And yeah. And so like Sonic 3, the original Sonic 3, which is this right here, this was put out first, and then Sonic and Knuckles was put out shortly after. Both games came out the same year. And funny enough, for you guys who don't know, here's a little bit of trivia. Sonic and Knuckles actually uses a modified version of Sonic 3's engine, but yet these 2 games are they're meant to work together with each other. And if you have the original Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, you can actually play Blue Spheres if you connect it to the original Sonic 1, and you can have Knuckles in Sonic 2 if you connect it with the Sonic 2 cartridge. Anyway,
which was really cool bonus. I'm not gonna lie, that was like one of the coolest bonuses back in the day.
Extra play value. Well, let's get started.
Plug your old game in here, see what happens. It's like, oh shit, I got a new character in this.
And was it, I believe, there's like, how many Blue Sphere stages? Alright, there was a lot.
Hundreds. Like every fucking possible combination. Like it's a complete, like, unlocked version of Blue Sphere, so you can play like any combination of levels you want.
And funnily enough, there is a 8th special stage in here, much like it was with CD. I've seen the layout of it. It looks a little ridiculous. And one thing I'll admit, these special stages are not my favorite ones. They are I do like these though. I do like the Blue Sphere stages, but like I said, they're not my favorite. They're my second favorite. But you guys know the story of like the Sonic 2 special stages for me. Good God, I'm so glad that they're in Sonic for Episode 2. I don't care if you guys complain about that game. The special stages are amazing. And one thing I will say about these special stages right now, I don't like how fast they go and how it puts you into tight spaces and you need to move very quickly because that cranks my nerves off the wall. Like right now, for instance. Oh, I'm never gonna get used to that. and I'm gonna let you guys know something. There's a bug with this. The auto save feature doesn't work properly with this, which is weird. But there is the regular save state system, so I'm going to be using save states along with the default built-in save system going along with this game to make sure that if the in-game save system happens to break, we still have something we can go by. I'm not sure if it has something to do with the launcher itself. Like, I'm not sure if it's been fixed since the whole VR room has been released. I don't know. And you guys may be wondering why I don't use that. It chokes my computer. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, yes. Oh, this is by far my favorite bonus stage in this. I'm not cool. I can't. Wait, hold on. Official name for this bonus stage is in here, I believe. I just wanted to check real quick, see if the bonus stage, these bonus stages is in the manual. they're not. It's just the gumball machine. But yeah, like I said, like this one's by far my favorite one because I mean, not only can you get like a lot of rings, but you can also get like random items. You can get extra lives. You can get elemental shields in here. So you get best of both worlds. I mean, gumball machine is pretty good too because you can get a lot of rings as well as different elemental shields, but you can't get as many rings in that as you can get in this. But you guys just see, like we got 143 rings just by going to that, and going through that bonus stage took a lot of practice. Believe me. I actually hated that bonus game at first. I actually love it now. And the slot machine is alright. I mean, it works just like a slot machine as you would expect it would, just like the slot machines from Casino Night and Sonic 2. I mean, they work the exact same way. I mean, you can get a massive amount of rings, you can lose them all. But I mean, it's just for rings, like that's all it's for. So I mean, it's not bad if you want to get a lot of rings, if you want to take a gamble. But I mean, with the most variety of items and rings, the bonus stage we just did has my hands have to go to that. I got just as much history with this game as I do with Sonic 2 because this is actually the second or third Sonic game I played. I can't quite remember. But I know it wasn't long after I played Sonic 2 that I played this. And no, I didn't get good endings the first time I played these games. Because, for one, I had no clue what I was doing, so special stages were difficult. And so, yeah, I got bad endings. Especially in this one, good god. Though, even in my early days when I used to play Sonic 2 and 3, like, Sonic 2 switch stages I always found easier. Strange. Oh yeah, and these videos are going to be a little bit longer, at least for the time being, because these levels are a lot bigger than Sonic 2's stages. So expect them to be a little bit longer until we get Supersonic, at least. And then it's going to slow down a bit as we go through the process of getting Hypersonic. And as you guys hear now, that's actually a glitch. Because this is the Act 2 music playing, not the Act 1 music. As you guys will hear shortly. And this is my favorite shield. Like, for as handy as what the bubble shield is, like at preventing you from drowning, I love the thunder shield or the lightning shield, whatever you call it. Because, I mean, it gives you a double jump, and it attracts rings for you. Supersonic, hello! God. Like, that's ridiculously handy. That is honestly, like, so handy, it's ridiculous. I literally just said the same thing twice, except in a different way. God's sake. Okay. These ones here, I will admit, are not so bad. These first two are not so bad. The fourth one, oh my lord. The fourth one always caught me off guard. And still a bit nerve-wracking for me, if I must be honest. And the funny thing is, the first special stage to actually catch me off guard was the fifth... Was it the fourth one or the fifth one? I know the fifth one from Sonic 2 gave me a bunch of trouble. But I can't remember what one actually caught me off guard first. As I said, like... Yeah. If you take your mind off of these special stages, even for half a second, that's gonna happen. Or, there's a good chance that's gonna happen, because, as you guys saw, like, I adjusted my mic, and I looked away for like half a second, boom, lost it. These special stages are not easy. They take a lot of focus and concentration. Which, after the practice I had over the years, they're not as bad as what they used to be, but like I said, they could still catch me off guard. And you guys might be wondering, like, what my favorite additions are to this game compared to Sonic 2, because like Sonic 2 had a lot of like memorable stuff. Sonic's the first game that had Super Sonic, for crying out loud, and it's also the first game that had Death Egg Robot. So I mean, and that thing is infamous, as well as Tails' plane, or Sonic's plane, I should say, the tornado. And one interesting thing is about these special stages. If you screw up on one, you get pushed on to the next one. So this will be the fourth one. And the special stage you messed up on will actually be the last one you do. So you do get a second chance, it's just later. Which I find really interesting. So it's like, we'll give you a chance on getting the other emeralds first. And then you'll be able to get the one that you messed up on later. Instead of like Sonic 2, like, or say the previous games, you're constantly stuck on that one stage. And for some reason it seems like my D-pad's acting up a little bit. That's not something I want to happen. Oh god. Okay. Where did we leave off? Like, I like going towards that middle section before it speeds up because... oh god. Okay. I gotta keep my wits about me. So let's go fast. Especially the middle, the transition section. Oh god. I missed that one, but we can go back and get it. Okay, where is it? Okay. So that means it'll be over here. Yeah. You guys might have heard the nervousness in my voice. Yeah. These things do tense me up. I mean, I like them, they're just difficult. And that's one of the reasons why I prefer Sonic to special stages, because over these, because they don't speed up. Oh god. And funnily enough, my least favorite special stages is actually this guy's favorite. I don't like the Sonic 1 special stage, but this guy really likes them.
Yeah, once you get the hang of them, they're pretty neat.
Well,
I mean, they're not easy, but...
no, none of them are. To be fair. You might like Sonic 4 Episode 1 special stages then, because it's the same idea, except instead of moving Sonic around the stage, you're actually turning the stage, which is quite interesting. And so instead of moving Sonic through the stage, you're turning the stage to let Sonic through. And I'll admit, like 3 out of 4 emeralds on the first stage ain't bad. Oh, I'll be careful with doing that. Good grief. Keep on him. Keep on him. I heard some really, really good remixes of the Eggman boss music. Well, I heard really amazing remixes of all Sonic music. I mean, to be fair. Alright, that's good enough to do for this time, guys. So, next time we'll be heading on to Hydro City or Hydrocity, and depending on how you guys name it, or pronounce it. So guys, use your hyper form on the like button if you guys enjoyed, support us on Patreon, and check out the Discord server description below. We'll see you in the next one. Later, guys. Yes, I changed out the outro a little bit. The bits of this game, as I always do. Or at least, try to anyway.